Hi guys, it's me today and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing an updated house tour at my house in France. Here's the house in France. It is a bit, basically the history behind it is it used to be a barn and it had like animals, or of course it had animals, and my grandma who lives next door, my grandma and granddad, they actually still have one of the doors. And it has all these hoof marks for all the cows kicking it, and they have it as just a normal door. I don't know whether we have any of our old doors. I can hear myself echoing. Daddy, do we have any of our old doors?
Don't think so.
Okay, but anyway, do you know, Daddy, do you know what your room had in it? Because I know that my room had pigs in it.
No, it didn't have an upstairs at all.
Yes, it did. Because it had a ramp, not stairs.
Okay, well I don't know where she got that from.
That's what Mummy said. Mummy said that my room used to have pigs in it. It's really annoying because I can hear myself echoing off of that building. So this is where we live. Our driveway is a mess because we haven't been here for 9 months. So if you come down here, this is where we live. Very, very quiet. And if you go down that road and then up there, it takes you to the little dump. And then which way do you go to get to the big dump?
Straight over there.
So that way.
Yeah, but then left straight away.
And up that way is City Isles. And City Isles is a climbing place. It's like a go-8 place. And then it's got does City Isles have the Whibbit? And then it's also got a Whibbit, which is really good and fun and easy and fun. And then just across there are our neighbours. What are their names? Justin and Pierre.
Yeah.
That, and they have a really cute little what is it? It's a Springer Spaniel crossed with a Border Collie, and it thinks it can round up the sheep. It really can't because there's sheep in there, and it thinks it can round up the sheep, but actually it's just chasing the sheep. And once, well, more than once, the dog, its name was Boussillon, and it escaped and it came into our garden. Anyway, onto the house. So our house, we rent it out and we get money from it, and it is called the Le Grange Premiere, and we have a sign saying Le Grange Premiere, and we rent it out to people over, like, do we open it over the winter? Or just
No, just the summer. I mean, if people want it over winter they can, but normally it's over the summer.
Because, yeah, so if we open the big metal gates, which are rusty and old, didn't they used to be automatic?
Yeah,
Yes.
There is an electric wire, but we just disconnected it.
In you come. So, and it has a lock on it. You have to know the passcode to get in. Come back. There we go. Gates are locked now, let's go. So we have a very, very long driveway. It goes all the way up to the house, and it's just got weeds all over it. As I said, we haven't been here for 9 months, so it's got weed all over it. And what we're planning to do is we're going to lie a big thing of plastic all along here, and we're going to put gravel on it, just the same as this gravel, just not covered in stuff. And it's just going to be a gravel driveway. And then for that turning thing, we're also going to put gravel on it, but we're not going to put plastic on it because it doesn't really need it. And this is where we park the car. Well, we don't usually park it here, we usually park it up there.
No, it's better. This is a parking area, or it's kind of a turning area as well.
Area.
Yeah.
And here is the shed. There's loads of spiders. like, oh, you can see that. There's not a lot in there. I don't really know what's in there.
It's pool chairs and things like that. Umbrellas, stuff for the pool.
That's what's in there, and I just poked you through that hole. And we have a key to get in there. Oh wait, is that not? I don't remember the last time I've been in here. Won't open.
Tilly,
Yeah,
don't kick things.
it won't open. Oh my god. So here's the shed. It's got so many spider webs in it. It does have pool chairs. Don't we usually get them out?
Only when we buy the pool. The pool's not ready yet.
Yeah, the pool's green at the moment. Look, that is the shed. Does this stay open
Hopefully not.
for like the gas?
No.
Okay. So, and then if we come...
We take all the chairs out and put them by the pool before the guests arrive.
Oh, and we used to have this in our play area, but they can move it if they want it there. But we have a different thing there where that was now. So, and then if we walk over here, there's a wheelbarrow full of weeds. And we're also going to put more of the same gravel onto here. More of it. Weeds everywhere. And here is the play area, all the swings. There used to be another tree here or something, didn't there? And there was like a wooden swing.
Yeah, I don't know if there was another tree or not, but there was definitely a swing there.
Yeah, there used to be like a swing here, and I used to love sitting on it. I'd sit on it. It literally looked like you've got a piece of rope, like a piece of this rope. I know what it was. There used to be a piece of wood here, and it was attached to here and here, and this wasn't here.
Maybe.
This was never here. And it literally looked like you've got a piece of this rope on both sides, and you had got a plank of wood and cut it so it fits your bottom, and you sit on it and you swing, is what it looked like. But I had great fun in it. And we have a rope swing, which I hate. What can I do on this? I can sit on it, I believe. I'm going to go into the tree, I don't like it. I can sit on it, and then, how do I get out? Like that. And now I'm stuck in it. I hate that swing. And then there's this swing, which is really easy to go on. It goes really, really fast. And you can get yourself going really, really quick, but that's not the point. What was that?
I don't know.
And then there's this big swing, which is like for babies.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, two children sit on it and you get pushed. But I remember, there's so many spiders on it, I don't really want to do this. But I'm doing that as a spider. Oh my god, there's a huge spider. No, it's moving. I don't like it. And I remember when we used to do this, and Josh and Evie and Harrison came round, and Josh got, because that tree was a lot longer, a lot taller, and he swung it so high that the back of this was at here, and it was touching. A bunch of water just came out. And then we have this slide which we're not even going to dare go on it because it has loads of spider webs on it. And I don't like spiders. And then over here is a little playhouse thing. Did this used to be in our back garden?
Yeah.
At England.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember taking it apart. I remember having to take all of these off and then take the roof off. And then this also used to be in our back garden. I don't think I was alive because I don't remember it. And also probably too big for it. And you're supposed to climb through it and then you go down the slide. I'm not going to. Actually, yes I am. I'm not going to go through the hole because I'm too small. Can I go through this hole? I'm not too small, I'm too big. Whee! And then this is the trampoline. I'm not going to do anything on it because earlier...
Because you haven't closed the net.
Also, because I also have shoes on. Because earlier today, I was jumping on it and I did a somersault and I didn't land it. So my knee went into my chin and my teeth went through my...
Tilly, you're really not encouraging people to come here. You're just saying it's got spiders and you can lose your tongue.
You can't lose your tongue. It's just because I can't do somersaults. And it's only spiders because it's nature. And anyway, so up the driveway we go. You can either go that way, which leads you around the pool, or you can go this way. And then there's also more gravel, which guess what? We're putting even more gravel over it.
I don't see why, it's fine.
It stinks of weed killer. And then there's a big lawn you can play on. And then there's a table thing that needs all these leaves to be swept up. We have this nice white gravel, which will not be put anything on it. And usually it's just these chairs that are here. That table's usually over there. And we're having dinner. And then if we go over here, we have these stepping stones. And if we go in, we have our green pool. And it's green because that's what pools do. Because if you think about it, what colour is a pond? What colour? I'm asking you.
Green.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean the alternative, if you're not swimming in the pool here, is to go to City Isles and swim in the lake there, which is always this colour.
Exactly. And we just put chemicals in it to make it blue again, or chlorine. And we can't get it to work. It's like something that you plug in here, and then you can like vacuum the pool and do something or other. Over here, so if we come out,
Thanks.
we have the famous umbrella stand.
It's not that famous.
And in here, it's way too heavy, but this is where everything's controlled for the pool, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. And then this is the pool heater, so this is where the pool gets heated. And here is the hedges. Because when we cut it all down, and then it picks it up. And here's the barbecue. Me and Daddy have done a couple of barbecues on here. I love barbecues. I just like making fire. Yeah, we've done a couple of barbecues on here, haven't we?
Yeah.
There's currently hedge clippers in it, but if you keep walking down here, there's more piles. And then you get to here, which is for the pool. And it's just got a bunch of things in here for the pool, like hoops. Those hoops in there you can sink to the bottom. And then if you walk down here, you see the pool, not the pool, the play area again. So if you turn back around, let's go to the house. This is just the garden. Oh, what I didn't show in the last house tour was the back side of the house. So, which door are we going to go in?
What do you mean? What do you want to say? This is the main. That's the like the spectacular entrance.
And then we'll go in the spectacular entrance.
But we don't need to go out the back. It's all overgrown back there.
I don't care. We're going out the back. But let's be honest. There's no front and no back door to this house. There's just both front doors. So this didn't used to be tiled. It used to be like concrete, was it? What was it?
I don't know, just stones and yeah, concrete.
Yeah.
Bit like that wall there, probably.
Yeah. So if we enter this house, we also have shutters like a normal French house. There's like a lot of French houses that have shutters. And in here is a table mat for the one outside, and there are these cushions that you can sit on, and then there's random shoes which I don't know where they're from. And then my flip-flops are there. And then you have this entrance mirror thing. It has some plants, and then there's this which is supposed to have an oil thingy smelly thing in it, and you're supposed to, it's supposed to like, it makes the sticks smell nice, and it makes the air smell nice, and then you flip them round.
Okay.
Wait. But it doesn't, and then there's a mirror. And then...
We'll come back to this bit later, Tilly.
Wait, and then there's two chairs.
No, I need to get all of these
Yeah, you
bugs off
can.
the floor.
And then there's two chairs, but the things are the wrong way around, because this bit's supposed to be here, this bit's supposed to be on both chairs. We're going to come back to this bit later. But now let's go upstairs. So we've got a really steep stairwell thing.
I'm sure most people can manage it.
And then if you come over here, you see this big rug which used to be in our dining room / kitchen thing. We did.
In England, yeah.
Those videos. And then we have a big mirror. See yourself in it. And we have a big mirror. And this house has like 100 support beams. Like there's 100. And hundreds. So then if we move over here. Oh wait, actually. I realised that if you walk in there, there's a sign that says welcome. And you can also see down. And then into here is one of the bathrooms. In the car. So it's got a shower. Our house in England, because I really like those. And it's quite a big shower to be fair, but it's going to be cold. Only when we're here, because we don't have the other tank of water on. And then obviously we have a toilet, a sink, and in here is a cupboard. So when we stay here, we usually have our toothbrushes and our toothpaste. But because it really doesn't close, because like this is it closed and this is it open. It doesn't close. You can open it.
Alright, it's not supposed to lock it, it just closes it.
Yeah, but it doesn't close. And then there's a window, which currently has a wasp on it.
That's nature.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a magnet on it, but it's not there.
And then this is the bathtub. And it's really nice because like if you can turn it on, and then these buttons turn on a jacuzzi. So then they have like everything bubbles. And if we come out, oh look, there's a key on it, so you can lock it.
Yeah, most bathrooms have that.
And then if we move into here is the white room. Basically all the rooms are named by the colour of the walls. So this is the cream white room thing.
The room we just went in was the red bathroom, but we've taken all the red stuff out.
Was that actually?
Yeah, I call it the red bathroom, but there's nothing red in it anymore.
Did it used to?
We used to have a red shower in it. Anyway.
So this is Mummy and Daddy's bedroom with the comfiest bed. It's really nice. And then that's up there. Isn't it like the loft?
Yeah.
But you need a really big ladder.
Yeah.
then these rooms, it has a wardrobe, which none of Daddy's things are in here because Mummy takes up everything. Oh look, Mummy takes up everything. Yeah, Mummy's stuff. Nothing's in them. Mummy's bag. Daddy's bag. And then there's also a TV in here. Oh, you bought your block. How come everyone has their chargers in my room?
Because they didn't know that I'd brought my block.
Okay. So then they have a TV and a fan that needs to be turned on. Can I switch this fan? I want this fan in my room.
Yes, if you like, but we don't need fans, it's winter.
Well, it's boiling in these rooms. So then, if you walk out here, there usually is a bunch of stuff in here. But
Is there? I've never seen anything in there.
there's usually a bunch of stuff. And we have sun cream, and these are the only two brands that I can actually have, because most sun cream I'm allergic to. And then here's the pink room, which is my bedroom. Which is also the bunny room, but the bunnies are gone. So as soon as you walk in is my chest of drawers, and and then my chest of drawers. Can you believe I only bought one long sleeve top? I thought I brought more than one. And then there's more. I think I brought most of the bottles. And then turn it back
We
on.
can't hear you, Tilly.
But it's boiling. And then because there's a rivet, you have to have reef shoes. So I just keep my reef shoes here. Yes, they're blue. There used to be Alfie's. Alfie doesn't have any. And then you get a big wardrobe. Come. And you get like 100 pillows. Because there's how many? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pillows. Plus this pillow, plus this pillow. And I brought one of my own. So there's like a lot of space to hang all your stuff up. Like, look. Tom, come here. There's... Oh no. Must be purple, pink, blue. Wait. And then there's even more hangers up here. There's like 100 more. And there's also a baby changing mat.
No, it's not. It's a baby.
What is
It's a guard, so the baby doesn't, or the child doesn't fall out of bed.
Oh, I don't know what it is. And then 2 people can sleep in here because it's got 2 single beds. So then these lamps, are all the lamps like this in this house?
No, they used to be, but we.
So most of the lamps in this house, you literally just touch them and they turn on. And then they turn off again. And then this bed is usually made as well. But it's not. And then there's 2 plug thingies down there. So if you need to charge any of your devices, you can plug something in there. But obviously it's all French things. French plug sockets. So if you basically you need an adapter unless you have French plug thingies. Yes. And then
They're probably European, actually. If you wanted to come from a different country in Europe, you'd probably be alright.
and then I usually keep my hairbrush, a spare battery for my camera, and hand cream in this. And then the next 2 are just empty. And then this room has these 4 hang thingies. And I just put my coat, my onesie, my hair towel, my headphones on it. And then you have a chair. So if your mummy or your daddy need to read you a bedtime story, they can sit here next to your bed. And then there's a window, which if you won't let me have the fan on, let me open the window. And they're really confusing, because look, you push them out, I can't close it. But basically you pull this bit down, and then you just keep pulling. And then there's also a blind that you pull up and down. So, yeah. What's the furthest it can go? That. So otherwise it's gravity. And then, yeah. So, there's 2 plug sockets there as well. And then on to the next room. Save electricity. Now we can turn the fan back on.
That's not saving electricity. There's nobody even in here.
No, but it gets really hot real quick. Bang. And then if you keep moving along, in there is the laundry basket. And then there's a piece of plastic to stop children climbing. And then this is the blue room, aka Alfie's room. And you can fit 4 people in here. As is like 3 people and a baby. There is a set of bunk bed thingies. Alfie always sleeps on the top because it's the most comfy. So if you're coming here, make sure you get to the top because it's so much more comfy.
I'm not sure if that's true, is it?
And then there's a ratatouille bed, which is really nice. And then that light is shaped like an aeroplane. The light shaped like an aeroplane.
Oh.
You know we found that case a while ago? That came with it.
And then there's a little cot. And then the cot comes with, doesn't come with it. But
I don't know when this was this stuff.
there's a guard thingy. And then under here is a bunch of storage, which, funny enough, both of the drawers only have one knob. Look, the other one's not there. But basically it's just bedding under here. So now, there's also 2 sets of chest of drawers and 2 plug sockets in the room. So then there's didn't there used to be a bunch of books there and another shelf?
I don't know, Tilly.
I haven't been down this end of the house.
Yeah.
I've been here. This is the other bathroom. This is the white bathroom. I know that. I didn't know the other one was a red bathroom then. And then, so we have the sink right here, which has something on it. So, and then there's a nice mirror here. And then there's a normal bath that doesn't jacuzzi. And then obviously a toilet. And then another shower, which has a big head or medium head. And then a little head. But do not touch that bit when it's on because you will burn yourself. Yeah, and then all the windows like this when they're upstairs.
Yeah.
All the upstairs windows like this. But then some of them have chains on them to stop stuff.
Stop children climbing out, that's the idea. Especially if they've got a radiator there, the children could climb on the radiator and get up.
Yeah. And then there's a sign, I think there's another sign in the other bathroom. And it says, shower doors. Please ensure shower doors are closed before you run the shower to avoid getting any excess water on the floors. Thank you. Now we go. Guess what? This one also has a lock on it.
Right.
And then there's stuff to hang your things on. And then if we go across the hall, we have, isn't this the green bedroom?
Yeah.
The green room, which has 2 shades of green in it apparently. And so inside, never mind. Ow. There's a wardrobe in here, which has magnets on it, so it's hard to open and close. But there's really nice hangers in here. They're from V and something. Basically, all the wardrobes are the same. And then, what is this?
I don't know. Shoe rack? I don't know.
Me neither. And then there's a nice double bed. And then there's 2, are they actually bedside table?
Yeah, they're tables beside the bed. They're bedside tables.
No, but are they meant for bedside tables? They look more like, because don't they lift up?
Yeah, I think they're laundry bins.
Yeah, because they look like you're supposed to put wet towels in them. And then this has a secret door, which I don't know where it leads to.
Yeah, don't go in there. That's just plumbing.
There's a secret door into plumbing. And then this is the comfiest chair in the world. It also has a feathered pillow, which I'm not going to go near. What is that?
That's half of a shelf. We need to put the rest up.
Really?
Yeah.
It's half of a shelf. And then there's a big set of chest of drawers. And usually there's like rolled up towels on here. So, if we keep moving,
I bet it's locked, is it?
yes. But all the keys, aren't all the locks the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just take one to the bathroom and push it, and you can get in the nursery.
Okay.
So this is the nursery. That's the wrong light. There's no light. I haven't been in ages, so I don't know where the light things are. So there's some very steep stairs, so I'll be careful. And here are my bunny cushions. These are supposed to be in my room, which is why it's called the pink bunny room. They're supposed to be in there. And there is a cot, and both sides of the cot have two thingy-majiggers on. And then they have hanging thingies. That one's almost broken. And yeah, and then there is also a... I remember bringing my baby Anna down, baby Jules down here, and I put them in this. There's also a little rocky thingy that you put babies in. You strap them in. And then if you come around here, there's like a bag of toys or something. I don't know what it is.
It's a nappy bin, I think.
It's a nappy bin. And if you move it...
No, we don't need to see that. That's just some sort of extraction hole or something.
Yep. And then there's curtains. Don't know why I'm bending down. There's curtains that just... there's a hook out. Look. There's a hook on the wall that you can just unhook. And you can pull the curtains across. On both sides. Mm. And then all the windows you just...
Yeah, but that's probably locked. Babies shouldn't really climb out of there.
Oh no, it's locked because
Yeah, just leave it.
And you just turn it and you pull the window open. This is my favourite creative bed in the house. It is so creative. It's a fire truck. And this used to, you would press this button and it would go meow, 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 meow. And then also here, there's a key that you turn.
Are you sure? I didn't know that ever worked.
Yeah, it is. And then you turn it, and then the wind mirrors actually have pictures on them to make it look like that there's things out. Like there's a dog hanging out there apparently.
There's a what?
A dog hanging out there.
Oh, okay.
So if you come out of here, there's like all sorts of things on it. And then you have a baby changing mat. You have 2 mats, and then a bunch of nappies, a radiator, and then you come into
Put
here.
a switch there if you're worried about that.
There it is. And then this is the white bathroom. So isn't there two? There's like 2 white bathrooms. That window is really, really high.
This is the one I call the white bathroom. The other white bathroom's the red bathroom, and then the other white bathroom's the blue bathroom.
Okay. But this one, I hate this bathroom. It's a bathroom, and it has a shower curtain. Why is everything so tall in this house?
That's what's nice about it, because it used to be a barn.
And then if we come out, there's a switch right here, and it leads you to like a desk area, so you can do work or something here, but you can't plug a computer in because there's no plug socket.
Well, isn't there?
No. And
There's a telephone socket
that's
through the internet. And there's a plug socket down there if you want to trip over on the way down the stairs. Before we bought it, the people who lived here only lived in this half of the house. So where you came through and unlocked the door to get in, this is the half of the house they lived in. They never lived in the main half.
well, that's where the animals were.
Something like that. But anyway, so they did their work here and connected to the internet and everything here.
And then there's a nice vanity mirror, and then
It's a mirror.
This is the stone bedroom, is what I've always called it, the stone bedroom, because it's just a bunch of stone. I told Mummy that! She said that this bedroom only sleeps 2 people. If you want a baby, you can put him in that.
Okay.
Mummy said that you can only put that 2 people. And then also, isn't that like a travel cot in the blue thing?
Yeah.
So then there's a set of chest of drawers right here. See that one? This one. Wait, why is that window like that?
I don't know.
It's different.
Oh.
And then you lucky you can see out of it, you guys, because I can't see out of any of the windows. And then there's just chest of drawers, which I'm hoping they open. Yes, they do. And then here is a wardrobe, which I believe has all of my baby nighttime gown thingies in it. Or it used to. Yeah, see? They're there. They're all there.
Right.
And some extra pillows. And then just some more. And there's hangers in there as well. And then there's a light thingy there. That light thing's cool. It's like a star thingy. What's a 3D star?
I don't know, most stars are 3D, aren't they?
No. And then as soon as you come out, you can look at yourself in the mirror again. Are we coming down here or back out there?
Yeah, let's go down here.
Okay. So this takes you downstairs, but not to the same place as the other stairs take you. So follow me.
Stop flicking switches.
I'm sorry. And then you can come down here, which is really, really dark and there's no light for it. And there's another baby gate, and it's the playroom. So in here, we're basically now on the other end of the house, because right here is the other front door. And so we've just got loads of play stuff. We have this thing that I did the play on. I made up a play with it. Behind there is a box full of stuff. And then there's like a baby high chair. And then like a tea table thing. And there's just a bunch of games for children. And there's a bunch of buggies. This one's squeaks and it's so annoying. And there's an oven. And then I remember putting all of my dolls in here and just going around the house like this. And I just leave them somewhere and Mummy have to bring it back here. Or you. And then there's also another TV in here, so if you want to watch TV by yourself, if you're a child, because basically no adults come in here unless they're supervising someone, you can watch TV. And then there's like...
Well, I don't know if you can watch normal TV. You can watch DVDs.
Yeah, you can watch DVDs, hence why there's a bunch of DVDs here. And then there's a bunch of these mat thingies, and they all have numbers on. And I think it's hopscotch, isn't it?
Could be.
And it has like the letters and numbers on it. On each. So each individual one has a different number on it. And then there's a puzzle, I believe that is. DVDs, we've got more DVDs that we brought down. There's Scrabble. These are my favourite because this one is one that I really want to play this while we're here. And that, and you get points, and I love it. This one, I believe, is Giant Dominoes or something. Yeah, Giant Dominoes. And then Scrabble. And then there's just puzzles, and then books. A wheelbarrow. And then there's something in there. I don't know what it is. And then there's foam Giant Dominoes there. Those ones are wooden, those ones are foam. And then there's a broom. And then you've got a bunch of toys. These used to be in our house, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then there's cushions for the seating outside. And then there's cushions for the lounges outside. And cushions for the eating table outside. And then I have no clue what you are. And then, yeah. The light switch. Really? She's hovering right where we are.
Okay, well let's go to the living room then.
So then, that is the outside.
Go back out here to the living room.
No, because we have to go this way. It's so confusing. Let's show them outside first, here. So there's, once again, this didn't all used to be this. It didn't used to be stone and tile. And there's a bunch of these flowers, like too many. Too many. The one thing I think we did keep from when it was a barn is that wheel. Yeah, the wheel. Really nice in the summer because we all these butterflies and bees and everything. And then we have what's this?
Washing line.
A washing line to dry your clothes in. Clutch on. And I have no shoes on, and it's really painful.
Come on, this way.
Hang on, and that's the front of the house. What even is that wooden thing?
What? It's a wheel.
No,
What?
The wooden
Hello.
Hi. The wooden thingy on the wall.
I have no idea.
Me neither. And if we make our way over to here, and the reason why these are, I think it's because so that you don't drive over here and park here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a problem with somebody came and just drove straight into that area over there and
And then they
broke
parked
the hole in the
lawn
floor.
and everything.
What?
They parked on the lawn and everything.
Yeah, well, they probably still will park on the lawn, but the problem is there's a foss under here, so if you park on top of it, then you can break things.
Yeah. So that's one there, so come across. And then we're back to the entrance again. So move our way into here. This door opens as well, so it's open into a double door. And then all of the windows and doors all have shutters. Well, the upstairs ones don't. All the downstairs doors and windows that lead outside all have shutters. And then if we walk into here, you have the nice sofa lounge area, which none of it is really their own separate place, because a lot of the time Alfie will be sat in here doing his own thing, but then Daddy will be sat over there, but they're in the same room, but it's like a separate room.
I think it's called open plan.
Yeah. There's like different flooring and different walling. And then we have a fireplace, which you can actually light. You can scrunch up newspaper and stick it in. And there's a bunch of newspaper somewhere. There's a bunch of newspaper over here that you can just scramble up and stick in the fire.
Or you could read it. Is that just, I think those magazines are supposed to be read.
Well, no, but once you've no, there's somewhere where you're supposed to read, supposed to put them in the fire. Yeah, in there. That's all the fire stuff. It's not a bin. So then there's a bunch of starter wood, bottle, cork. What are these? Corks that you can stick in the fire.
I don't know
Starter
if
wood.
that's supposed to be that.
It is. It's the starter wood.
Yeah, but why do you need corks? 'Cause I don't know if corks even burn.
Yeah, they do.
Right, okay.
And then we will also put in there a bunch of pine cones because they're really good for the fire. And they're like these really long ones outside. I made a big pile. And then there's these big logs. And then obviously there's a fire guard here. And then there's some gloves there if you ever need the gloves. They're my sized hands though. So, and then those 2, 3, whatever, however amount there is, long sticks are for poking the fire, because we don't have metal pokers, so we just use the wooden ones. And then over here is a bunch of old newspaper. There's some firelighters to help the fire start going. There's some matches, and then up here is a firelighter. That's not a firelighter. What is it?
Yeah, it might be.
Whatever. And then you have a bigger TV, which Alfie currently has his switch and everything plugged into. And then there's 3 sofas. So you can but these are big. Wait, where did the other sofa go?
We gave it away, I think.
There used to be this really big brown comfy one.
Yeah, we gave that away.
And that wasn't this here.
Yeah.
That was this was our playroom one.
Yeah.
In our England house, and there was a big brown one here. But then you've got a coffee table, which you can just.
No, you
dance
can't. No.
And then there is a wooden thingy sticking out.
Well, that's part of the barn, so I think it probably used to go all the way across. Probably connected. Look, see. So this is where the cows and people lived.
The cows and people live.
Well, not people, just cows.
And then there's a nice chair, and then that leads into the outside, which you can see later. And then there's a huge bookshelf. And then are these cards? Yes. There's a deck of cards. There's 2 candles and another sign that says "No Glowing Premiere Book Swap." Please feel free to read anything off the bookshelf, and if you haven't finished it by the time you depart, feel free to leave one of your
Red ones. in its place. So leave your own book and take away one of these
books. Okay. And then there's a table. Yeah, there's a table. And then over here there's another table. Usually there's...
See, this is a sewing machine.
What?
This is what proper sewing machines look like. You use your feet and everything to pedal it.
What? There's a move. What are you talking about?
Well, we'll look at that later. But that's based on an old-fashioned sewing machine.
Is it?
Yeah, somebody's converted it into a table.
Oh. And I have these two big French... Are these French doors?
Don't know what they are. Not really.
They're
No.
doors. And this one does open. And it opens up into two doors. And then we used to close these curtains every night. What are you doing?
Citizen Kane. In Citizen Kane, which is one of the most famous films, the great thing about it is the camera goes all the way through the windows.
So you're taking it through the door. And then these curtains, I swear we used to close them every single night. And we like have them go across, and there's two curtains and you can just close them. And then, or you can have both doors open so it's more of an open plan thing. And yeah. So then if we move over to the kitchen place, there's a big old stainless steel fridge. I doubt it's stainless steel. Is it?
Probably it's plastic, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
Don't know. It's just silver coloured fridge.
And then, well, it's a freezer as well.
Yeah.
So if we open the fridge, that's that. That's our condiments. There's a cake. And then there's a big freezer, which you can stick ice cream in. There's a bunch of freezer thingies that like you can put in a lunchbox or a cooler, and it'll keep everything cool. There's a bunch of them. There's some bigger ones, which are big white ones, which you just stick in the freezer and...
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a real highlight of the tour.
Well, no, but then there's like, we put all our ice cream. Basically only that drawer's full of our stuff, because then this one's completely empty.
Well, we only got here yesterday.
True. Then over here there's two big wooden chopping boards, and they hook onto the end of this thingy. And then there is a big pottery thing full of... These should be in here. There's a big thing of utensils, and then in here is a bunch of random stuff. There's like stuff. Oh, we do have an ice cream scoop. I couldn't find it. And a bent ice cream scoop. I'm good. And then there's just two can openers apparently. There's a green one and a white one.
Yeah, we've got two of everything because people move things about and then they can't find them, so they go and buy some more.
Oh. So then in here is all our cutlery, which at the moment is not in the right place. These should be in the middle.
No.
Yeah, that's how it is at home. So I'm used to it like
Why would you put spoons in the middle? They'd either be on one side or the other, surely.
that.
But yeah, that is probably how we have it at home.
We do. And then there's like soup spoons down here, teaspoons, and then there's a bunch of scissors, sharp knives, pizza cutters, potato peelers, and vegetable peelers. And then there's also a pastry brush if you want to make pastry. And then there's...
Which you do. You've made an apple pie or apple crumble here.
Yeah, apple crumble. That doesn't take pastry, it takes crumble. And then if you want corn on the cob and you want to stab it in this end and go... You can do that. Or you can use your fingers like I do. And then there's also a bunch of, sharp pie cutters here. There's
Right.
a bunch of different sizes if you want to make a pie. So we make apple tarts here. And then in here, I haven't even opened here. And I think last time we came, me and Mummy organised it. I want to see if it's still like that. Is it organised? Kind of. Well, no. When did those plates get there? Who bought them?
Well, those are picnic things. Most of the stuff in here is for children, but that's picnic stuff.
They should be here. But yeah. So it's kind of still
I
organised.
can put that other stuff back.
But it's not as organised as it was. It was a lot more organised than this. And then in this big cupboard, there's just saucepans if you want to cook on the hob. And then in here, this one's got a child lock on it, but it doesn't seem to work.
Well, it's all supposed to have child locks on it.
But there we go. It doesn't work. So you've got to push it through, and then this has more saucepans and a smaller chopping board.
Right.
You were looking for it earlier. And this is actually broken. Look.
Yeah, alright. Well, it still opens and closes, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then in here, there's another child lock, but it's all the wrong way round. It's the wrong way. And then in here is like a bunch of pans, strainers, lids for pans, pie dishes, and then this is an oven. Didn't this used to play up or something, or did we get a new oven?
No, it broke earlier today as well. But
It's a bad oven, basically.
you just need to know how to use it, I think.
And then when I baked my apple crumble in it, you're supposed to only put the apple crumble in for an hour and a half. Guess how long it took? It took 3.5 hours to bake it in this at the right temperature. So then in here is like, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
It's just a cupboard, Tilly.
Full of what? And then in here is full of
It's got 2 irons for a start. I don't even know if we've got an ironing board.
well, oh yeah, it's got 2 irons. And then I know what's in there, I just can't reach it. I'm pretty sure it's got the flat, no, I don't know. It's got like mugs in it. That's where all our flour used to be. Like our baking cupboard used to be that.
Right.
And then this, Grandma's one pulls out so it seems bigger. And it's just the hood for the stove. So then moving away from the kitchen, still technically in the kitchen, we have recycling bins that there's a dump up the road you just walk to and you can chuck all your stuff in the right bin. And then there's a fruit bowl, there's some pomme de terres, there's some poms which are apples. There is pomme de terres somewhere in this house, potatoes. And then that window leads to outside. And then there's just a normal bin, which used to be in our house. I remember. And then in here is where all like the china grown-up stuff is. Like not kiddie stuff. So there's like china bowls, china glass stuff. There's like bowls and there's plates in there. And then there's like sliding thingies that slide in. And then there's little, what are these? These are like shot glasses.
I don't know. Egg cups? Yeah.
Isn't that the Jules logo?
I think they're probably egg cups. That'll be why they've got rabbits in them, because rabbits have
I
bananas.
suppose the Jules logo. But there's egg thingy-majiggers there as well. Like normal egg ones. Then down here is another one of adult stuff. But yeah, come and look. And these cupboards, they go like this.
Yeah, well they shouldn't. Just leave them alone.
And then there's a table we never eat at this table.
Well, we do. When we've got a massive load of friends here, then we might have the kids sitting at this table and the adults on that table.
Maybe. We've never eaten at this table.
Yes, you have. Like 5 years ago when we had lots of guests, we did.
Or when like an essay in it.
Yeah.
With the children's service. And okay, so we just switched my iPad because my camera ran out of charge. And my spare battery is also not charged. So there is these really cute. I don't know whether these stay out for the years, do they?
Yeah,
Stay out?
I think
Yeah.
so.
And there's just these strawberry glasses, and there's one, two, three, four, five, six.
They probably don't actually. That might be why they're on the table. They've probably just come out of the cupboard.
No, I think they do. And then there's a jug which matches, and it sits in there. And then is this an air freshener?
Yeah,
How do you work an air freshener?
I don't know, Tilly.
And then this house gets pretty flyy. So we've got a bunch of fly swatters. I have never seen this. But they're all like eaten and things like that. Most of them are shaped like feet. Like, look at that red one. They'll just sit in there, and me and Mummy actually decoupaged this. Put it together. That poppies. And then here is where all this stuff is. But I'll explain more about that. And this is for all the guests. We put little leaflets. So wherever we go, we like always ask for a leaflet or something. And yeah, is there a leaflet about city owls? There probably is somewhere on here.
I don't know where it is. There should be. That's one of the main places.
It will definitely be on here. That's the we've been there before. We've been everywhere here. It's the, what's it called? Basically, you kneeboard. So you start on your knees and you hold onto this thing and it pulls you around in the water. And you're on like a board and you have to sit on it and you have to be like this. I was really scared to do it and I didn't do it. So I've done it once, and then you move up to skis, you're on water skis, and then you move on to a board.
Wakeboard?
Wakeboard. And it's like a snowboard on water. Yeah, so that's, if you want to go anywhere, just look at this and you will find somewhere to go. And then here is where like the morning stuff is what I like to call it. Because you've got the toaster, the kettle, the coffee machine, and the microwave. And then, yes. So then there's some drawers which basically have nothing in it. Isn't this the heating thingy?
Yeah, but so is the other one.
Oh.
Just the thermostat or the program timer.
Yeah. So if you ever need to cool down the house or heat up the house, you use this. And you put it to the temperature. They have a fire extinguisher. I can't say it. Fire extinguisher.
Extinguisher.
Whatever. And then there's a key thingy where you can put all your keys. And yeah. And then in these cabinets is...
That's not really public stuff, is it? That's just our junk.
No, people can use it. There's like a baby... There's a papoose. There's a baby seat thingy that you can put on a chair so a baby sits in it. And then there's more baby stuff. There's bottles and things like that that have never been used. Isn't this supposed to have our butter in?
Oh yeah, that's probably what Mummy was looking for.
Yeah, there's our butter. And then, I'll show you what's in there. And then in here, we used to put all of our crisps and everything in here. And there's apparently another kettle in there. And then up here is a bunch of tea and mugs and stuff. And then in here is all like, it's basically a baking cupboard. Whenever I make anything here, like whenever I make anything here, this is what I get it out from. So there's sugar, there's flour somewhere, there's hot chocolate powder, there's coffee things. Oh, the flour's up there. And it's basically just a bunch of stuff to do with tea and baking. Don't slam. There we go. This light is one of those touchy ones, but it's not plugged in. There's like how many? 6. There are 6 plug sockets right next to each other. 5 next to each other. And then if we move over is a wine rack, and there's another sign saying Le Grand Premiere Wine Swap. Please feel free to swap a bottle of wine with one on the rack. So you put one of your bottles of wine on the rack and you take another one.
Yeah, I mean, the basic idea is when you arrive here after a long drive from England,
No wine there.
you might feel like you want some wine, so just drink some wine and then put another bottle back there to replace it.
And then there's a bunch of stuff to go in the playroom that we need to put in there, like this tea set and some more DVDs. And there is always, isn't there like always 2 flashlights here?
Hopefully.
Torches.
Yeah.
And then there's another Le Grand Premiere sign, and guess what? Another sign. And this one says, pump, room and swimming pool. Please do not attempt to touch any settings for the swimming pool, heating or cleaning systems. The swimming pool is something monitored on a weekly basis. At the end of each day, please remove all the floats and toys and recover the pool to keep the heat and the critters etc. out. But the pool isn't covered at the moment because we need to get that green out. And then there's a bowl.
Yeah, Grandad did suggest covering the pool, but then I forgot.
And then there's our stuff. And then over this side is a coffee machine.
Yeah, don't know what that's doing there.
It's a coffee machine. So we've got 2. There's a speaker here, and you can play loud music.
Yeah, it's a wireless speaker. So the idea is you connect your phone to it. Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of batteries and.
Yeah, they don't need to see that. That's all private stuff as well.
And what? That's private. What even is that?
I don't know today.
With a bunch of padlocks and everything. And then just a long counter. Ow! I walked into the table. This has chairs underneath it, so you can actually sit here.
Right.
And these drawers here.
Yeah, again, all just private
Just
stuff.
batteries and stuff.
Yeah.
And then in here is a bunch of bowls, measuring cups. These things are what I use to make my pies in. And there's just a bunch of things. And then we have our washing machine and our dishwasher there. And a drawer that will not open.
I think it's a pretend drawer. It's just decorative.
Useful. And then a cupboard. This has a bunch of things for like the dishwasher and the sink and stuff. There's a candle. There is like there's bubbles. So if you ever need to blow bubbles, there's some bubbles, and also there's more over there. And then in here, there's plumbing and more stuff, like cleaning supplies and stuff. There's Mr. Sheen. Another fake drawer. So these 2 drawers don't open because you can't open them, they're fake. And then this is the cheese cutter. Yeah, it's the cheese cutter. And then there's this thingy, so if you ever have anything on here, you can stick that over it to stop the flies from getting it. And that just goes down there. So then, what haven't we shown?
Well, there's a dining table and then there's a hallway and
yeah,
bathroom over there.
So, no, this is where the cows used to be, because they'd stick their head through and they'd eat the hay.
Tanya's been telling them that we had pigs living in her bedroom.
Tanya's been telling them.
Tilly's been telling her audience.
Because that's what you and Grandma said to me. That's what
There
you
was
and
no
Grandma said.
floor.
That's what you and Grandma said to me. But anyway.
Must have been a joke.
Yeah, there was no floor. There was only downstairs.
Doesn't matter. Just
The rest of that in there was ceiling to floor hay.
And then we got a big dining table. How many chairs are here? Wait. 10 chairs. And then there's what is this? A high chair. And a high chair, another high chair, a normal chair, a boom thingy, would you go?
Booster.
A booster, and then another booster. And then there's 2 windows there. And then there's a phone there. And a seating area. And I made this. I sew it.
Sewed.
I sewed it. No, sew it.
Suet is something you bake with to make pastry.
Oh, I made this with a sewing machine for Alfie. And then there's this cushion that says bonjour and bon nuit. Bon something. Bon nuit. Good evening and good morning. And it's the morning. No, it's not. We're going to have it on this side. And then, yeah. And then, if we come down here, it's much stuff. Now, I remember when I would close this door, and I would remember that this used to be my workplace. It says welcome. I've never noticed that sign.
No, I haven't.
And I used to open this, and I'd go beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that's another thing children shouldn't play with. That controls the house.
Yeah, I know, but I remember when I always used to do it. And then this is a something.
Boiler.
That's where the boiler is. And it has a lock on it, which is nice and tall. And there's another
That's
thing
just
in there.
another half of the boiler room.
Boiler room. And then there's another sign that says, please lock all windows, shutters and doors before departing for days out. Okay. And then here's the other toilet, but you cannot do poos in this toilet. Only these. And the light switch is right there. And then there's another sign that says, please use the toilet for urine in only. Thank you. And then, but where's the flusher thingy? The flusher's on the side, I think. Yeah. It's on the side, that button. And then usually there's a bunch of towels here. And there's a bunch of towels there, so that's where you can put the towel. That frightened me. So this is where you can put all the towels. If you want to go to the pool, there's another shower here.
This room is basically for people who just come in from the pool. They need a quick wee or they need to get dry or shower off before going into the main
And then
house.
there's like a stained window. And then a cabinet up there which I've never opened.
Yeah.
And then this is the part that I didn't show last time. There's also a coat rack.
Well, I've just hung that up. Mummy's just hung that up. I took that down, but she's hung it up again, so we can't go out that door.
What?
This, you need to take this off to get through the door.
Don't go out there.
But basically, there's beady thingies. These ones didn't used to be here.
No.
It just used to be these ones.
Yeah.
And basically, you open here,
Yeah.
and there's just that all the way along.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's curtains. And then if you need back down here, this one of these cupboards is going to be locked.
Both of them are locked.
Are they?
Well, I think so. Well, maybe not. No. No, so that one's for our... Well, you can tell them if you want.
This is our stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one stays unlocked for guests.
Well, no, it's not for guests, it's for the cleaner.
For the
Or the
cleaner,
housekeeper.
the housekeeper, whatever. Mummy's staff. Mummy's staff, because Mummy's the boss. And then there's like a mop and mop. See, the house cleaner will put all of these towels into there, and then she'll lock this up. So then all these towels will go into the bathroom, and then you can get all the towels from there. And then there's a bunch of bedding and just random stuff like that there. There's a bottle of something there.
Yeah, they have quite nice summer, which is like fizzy.
Just from Super. Super is how far away? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20-minute drive. It's really easy. And then these, I have no clue what these are. Crunchy seeds for people to eat. This one I know is definitely closed because locked because this one is our stuff. And there is light switches just on the side. And there's just a bunch of random stuff, and especially mine and Alfie's cotton candy machine. So yeah, that one's definitely locked. There's even more familiar and stuff. And then down here is another. Isn't this the drinks fridge or something?
Yeah.
And then there's a fridge that you can, if you don't have enough room in the other fridge, you can stick it in here. And this, I have no idea what that is. Isn't? I don't know. And there's little drawers, stuff on the side. Is that an ice tray? No, that's an egg tray. It's an egg tray. And then a freezer. Ooh, what are these? There's something in there. Then this is the drinks fridge. There's a bunch of beer there. Yeah. That's where the drinks go. It's like a drinks fridge. You put your wine and beer. It stinks of beer. And then if you didn't bring a buggy and you need a buggy, there's 2 buggies here.
Well, there's an ironing board.
There's an ironing board. If you ever need to clean a house, like, because if you spilt something, you need to mop the floor. There's mopper thingies there. There's 2 mops, and they've both got the things. Like, you fill up the bucket with water, you put the mop in there, and you go, and it gets all the extra stuff off. There's a broom, there's a crate, and there's a dog bed for our dog when we bring her down. And then there's another sign. It says recycling. Please use the recycling bags. They are split into paper, plastic, and bottles. Please ensure you empty the bags at the recycling area at the top of the village by the War Memorial. That's the little dump that I was talking about. I did not know that there was a war memorial there.
Yeah, we'll look at it someday.
And then there's another one that says, please lock all windows and shutters and doors before departing for days out. That's the same sign as down there.
Yeah.
And there's pictures all along. There's lights, and then this leads you back into the playroom. And then you've already seen that. And yeah. I'm talking to you.
What? Yeah, just go out to a nice final place and
No, just stop the video.
No, you have to say
Just-
goodbye and stuff.
No, I'll say goodbye in a minute. Just stop the video for goodness. Okay, so then outside you have a seating area that you can seat yourself in. This mat thingy is usually right down there. There's a bell. Shall I ring it?
Right.
Headphone users. Warning, turn down your volume in 3, 2, 1. That's really loud. And then there's a keypad thingy. Yeah, and there's a key in there. Boop, boop, boop. Open. Doesn't open. So yeah, and then there's a bench there. And there used to be a big bench that had all the pool stuff in, but now all the pool stuff is over there. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. The shout outs go to here, here and here for this week's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you next time. Bye!